All right, it's week 5. I'm joined right now by Stixxay here at the LCS on Saturday. You are wearing a ridiculous hat. Before we even talk about what happened in the game just now, please explain to me the hat situation.
So we were doing our fan signing after our game versus Energy, and there's a fan from Hawaii who gave us all hats. So I think I got the coolest one. It's like a nice floral pattern. I like flowers and stuff. So
It says Hawaii on it.
yeah, it says Hawaii on it. It's pretty
Okay.
sick. So we all got cool hats.
Did the other ones have floral patterns?
The only other one that had floral pattern was afros.
Mm.
So I think we definitely got the best.
Yeah.
I guess like I just liked us more or something.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are kind of plain. But
The bot lane.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
And
How
how
can you not like us?
how are these floral pattern hats going to help you in TSM's game tomorrow, against TSM
Oh.
tomorrow?
I don't think they're gonna help us.
All right. Well, that's rough news for you guys. No, let's talk about today first. So NRG, you guys just had that whole shindig go down. It was pretty one-sided from my perspective. Maybe you can sort of tell me what you think of it.
Well, our practice has been getting like better and better throughout the weeks. I would say we win like probably 70 to 80% of our scrims, so we're doing like really well in practice. And it was kind of weird like the previous weeks because we were just having trouble like translating it on stage. But now I feel like we're getting back to our like I guess MSI form. So we're playing like a lot cleaner, and we have much better idea of how to like end the game and just play like the mid game a lot better, much better than we were before. And so yeah, we just need to clean up our early game a bit, but I think the other parts are pretty clean right now. So
It is still so crazy to me when we talk about your MSI form, because MSI was not that long ago. Have you guys kind of figured out that yet? I've heard it was like the meta thing and kind of the break. Like, what do you think has sort of led to this point?
I said it before in an interview. From my understanding, I think it's because so like early last split when I first joined the team, we're playing around topside. You know, Darshan and Jake Smithy are just like, you know, you just play safely on the other side of the map, and those two are just going to carry the game. And then later on towards playoffs, I think around when we played TL in the semifinals, the meta was kind of shifting towards all tank tops, so there's no more carries. And so it's all tank tops now, and then so no one ganks top, no one cares about top. You just camp shit out of bottom, and then whoever does that better wins. So that's why we did really well during playoffs, and then at MSI because we did that really, really well. But now the meta is really focused on mid lane, and the way that we work with Huhi is very not ideal, or it was. It was very, very poor early on in the summer split. So we worked on that a lot, and we never really had to do that before. It was never really that important in the spring split. So now it's kind of showing
Right.
when like other teams have like insane like mid control and like they have all this pressure from their mid laner, whereas us it's like we're not giving him the resources, or even like our picks like early on in the split were just like not good for him. So yeah, we're definitely getting a lot better at it, and I think we have like a pretty good understanding of it now. So we're just still practicing it and perfecting it.
Do you think that that is a factor in sort of the public's perception of Huhi? Because there's been so much comments and feedback about like, oh, Huhi just sucks as a player. But it sounds like to me that you kind of feel like Huhi's performance has been, at least in part, a failure of the team to support him.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like people. I mean, yeah, he's messed up a lot. Like obviously he has a pretty obvious mechanical errors, and yeah, like so does everyone. But it's very related to how that we don't work with him as a team very much because we are not used to doing that, and so he really doesn't get much from us as a team. Whereas like the teams we're playing against, they're just like ganking mid over and over, and he's just like there by himself, and he's just like, what do I do, guys?
Right.
So it's like we're not like yeah, like he has some errors, but it's like mainly the main reason that he's not doing as well is because we're just not helping him as much as the other teams are helping their mids.
Well, let's get into the TSM match tomorrow. Obviously, TSM CLG, the historic rivalry, and blah, 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 blah. And you facing off against Doublelift is kind of a fun situation as well. At the start of the split, things did not go so well for you guys against TSM. How is that going to be different tomorrow?
Well, I would say we cleaned up our play a lot compared to like the first game of the split. Hopefully, we'll be able to do well on stage.
Right.
I think it'll be actually a pretty close game. I think people are expecting us to just get stomped because TSM's like looking really good, but I think we're actually like on the up and up right now. So
Yeah.
I think it'll be a pretty close game.
But you're saying, hopefully, it doesn't sound like you have. It sounds like you kind of are positioning yourself as the underdogs.
All right, we're gonna 2-0 Travis.
Okay. Right there, and there's the Reddit headline. That's all I needed. We're going to 2-0 Travis. That's good, right? I mean, speaking more frankly, though, how confident are you?
I would say I'm pretty confident. I think TSM's actually a really good team. I think the addition of Biofrost helps them play like really aggressive compared to last split where they were just kind of like not doing much the whole game. But now they're just like super aggressive. They're always making proactive plays, And so it's something we're going to have to look out for. We're going to have to always like think about what they're going to do next, or else we're going to get behind. So.
And for you, specifically in the bot lane, having to go up against Biofrost, Doublelift, and sort of that new iteration of the TSM bot lane, what do you think you guys need to do differently as a duo?
Well, I don't think TSM's duo is very strong in laning, at least. Like, we double killed them last time we played them, so I don't actually think laning is like their strong point. They're much better like out of lane, and like they know where to go on the map really well. But yeah, I would say laning is gonna be fine. So I'm not really scared about that at all.
Very good. Is there anything that you would like to say to any of the CLG fans out there?
Yeah, thanks for all the support, and really appreciate people who stuck around. You know, we've had our ups and downs, but we're coming back. And shout out to our sponsors, Astro, iBuyPower, DX Racer, and Twitch.
Very good. Well, thank you so much, Stixxay. Best of luck tomorrow against TSM. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things esports here at Yahoo Esports.